Hello, people of the interwebs. I have a new camera. Well, not a new one. I just jerry-rigged an old one that I thought was busted up. Because my other one took a shit. The wiring, from moving it and manipulating the wire so many times, the wiring went out. So it was stuttering and ruining the picture. Anyway, show you what got done today. I got this. Um, Added this in. I also had, I'll show you this. Added a fade screen, some information. That was really quick. Usually the fade screen will stay there for a little bit longer. I don't know what that was about. Might just be system specific. Let's go fade in, fade out screen. See if it works on the Super Nintendo. Some of the systems I haven't tested since I added that feature. So, also changed the color depending on system, like Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Here, I changed the font color to red. Most of the other ones are cyan. You see that this fade screen should be red, and all the others should be cyan. I don't know. Bobby's World. Let's try it out. Yeah, see. Oh, this camera's doing it too. May have to break down, get another camera, and just treat it a little bit better. Not move it so much. Run. Doesn't look like Bobby Poo. It's got like a dash. Alright. Doesn't look like either one of these emulators allows for a bezel, or maybe I just haven't found that setting in the emulator yet. Let's try, I think Game Boy allowed for a bezel. Yeah, I did change this one to green. Forgot about that. I guess not. Well, I know that we have the bezels working in MAME. The only games in MAME that you can't use the bezel with are the light gun games, because it restricts the. It essentially runs a program in windowed mode, so every time you click outside of that window, things go haywire. Put it simply. Yeah, see this font changed to cyan. What am I looking for here? See total time played, times played, last time played. It actually shows. You have the option to show the total system time and the total play time within, I believe, all of Hyperspin. But I didn't like that. It was just a bit cluttered. Like it to be more specific than that. As you can see, the bezel. Each game has, well, most of the games have multiple bezels, and I've got it set where it'll load randomly one of them each time. You can set it to load a specific one every time. but it's kind of fun this way. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let's set this stick. You see how it clips the top there? Let's change that. Slider controls. Right about there, it looks like. And then something like that. That should be serviceable. Alright. I'll reload the game, and it may load a new bezel. It's kind of cool. It shows not an ESRB rating, but suitable for kids, and they have violent games to say not violence or gore or whatever. Pretty interesting feature, that fade. Is this a different one? I don't think it is. Yeah, this is a different one. I also have it, you can see it state it, there's an option to load for it to save the system when it exits. I did that so I can keep the high scores on here. Not every game will allow that, but a lot of the older ones will. Alright, I'm gonna reset my controls to over here, and it's a little bit hard to lean over there. Alright. Let's actually play a game real quick. I'm not done adding the bezels. I still have quite a few to download, but I wanted to make sure that I could get them running correctly before I finish downloading them all, so I don't waste my time. I spent about an hour figuring out, well, I spent more than an hour figuring all this out, but I spent about an hour trying to figure out why the game it would load just a default bezel. But I tried many different things. I was thinking about renaming all my ROMs, and then I figured it out. It was looking for a system specific file, so I had to just create a new folder, and system specific folder. I had to create a new folder and move all the files into that folder, so it would, because searching for a specific directory, that was definitely a big oversight on my part. But yeah, I figured out now. Cool. And half the fun of this whole thing is the eye candy, man. I think that's going to be it for this video, y'all.